happened to Barry? Barry would know everything. He was there. God, this game looks good. I forgot for a second that this was in-game graphics.
Let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy.
Yeah.
My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Ooh, deer head. Need to pet it. The synchronized drinking. They're written.
Mr. Wake. Alan.
Those two are
We've
totally
seen our share
written
of
by Alan.
batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
But how does Scratch edit it? Right?
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
Wait.
I feel bad for these guys.
There we go. Can I be in my mind palace from here? Yes. So if I go to this thing now.
9 remaining.
9 remaining. Sure. But let's start. Ooh. Okay, nothing new there. Go to the case board. I think we have a new case. Cases. So now it is. Wait, we have 2 clues here. Oh,
Wake just gave us a
not what I
lot
wanted.
of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Okay, sure. Where is the clicker? Let's go back to cases. There we go. Thank you. Lunchbox found near would be here. Haven't found any. How many do we have left? 3 left. And we have Bright Falls area as well.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake.
Or Scratch.
And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Or maybe the Dark Presence can't write itself, but it can edit, right? Like, it found a loophole by editing whatever Alan writes to make it into what it needs. How does the story change reality rules? The Dark Place. Wait, fiction coming into contact with the Dark Place has the power to change reality. Wake, the story changes our reality bit by bit. The process is gradual. Wake must get the clicker before Scratch. With it, the story can be changed and Scratch will be sent back to the Dark Place. No? If you don't stop it, Scratch will use the story to permanently change reality.
That's not right.
There's an entity inside the Dark Place called the Dark Presence. Flashlight seems to weaken. Oh.
Yeah,
There.
yeah.
Oh. Light on the Dark Presence. Oh wait, here we go. How to stop the story. Form of Scratch is... You probably go together with there. So many pages. Inside a bright light, Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. Wake in the form of Scratch, Dark Presence editing Wake story. A fucking nightmare. I think I like this more than the text. I do like the storyboard, but I do like the point of like, oh, I can change the entire world by switching it. Wake must get the clicker. That is how to stop the story. Like if we don't stop it, Scratch will use the story.
No.
There. Oh, there's one more there. Wake was trapped in Dark Place for 13 years. That goes here. Some other strange reality. The Dark Place merged with ours. This place and the Dark Place page called this on here an overlap.
That's it.
Overlap. Enter the Cauldron Lake overlap by reciting a poem. Have I done everything now? This is for later. So I didn't finish anything. I guess I need to interview him more.
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
So, like, the thing is, the word of the, like, the Cult of the Tree and the Cult of the Word, they have basically the same symbol. It's just, like, the triangles rearranged, right?
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Yeah.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter, Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake.
How do I know
Scratch
the
looks
difference?
just like Wake.
Yeah.
Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Or the person we have right now is Scratch. Cases. A bunch of them new. The Cult of the Tree. Wait, the cult should be followers of Scratch. They have the clicker after all. Who's involved? No? Cult goals. Where work for Scratch? What does the cult get out of it? Trail of the cult. Is she doing the... Done, and we have television. Adventure tours, yeah, okay. That.
Okay. Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Was that the entire thing? Okay, so in the dark place, it's initiation. Here, it's return. Let's...
Standing inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her. Her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air. But she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
Yeah, pretty sure she's written. She's written by Alan. That's the thing. I wish there was like a game setting where I could set it to. I could set it so it reads the entire story for me. Shoebox. Ooh, we also have a shoebox. We are fine. Oh. So our objective now is learn more about the clicker. Did I get more things for the case? Ah.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Wake's clicker in cold possession somewhere in Watery trailer. Significant somehow. Trailer?
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
No, and you can switch between Alan and Saga stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you should. Oh! Oh! Interesting. So we're supposed to switch back and forth? Okay.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, it's a very cool concept. I really liked it.
Hi, welcome.
Okay, past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Thing. Question then.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages. Just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin! Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express! Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously. It's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Warrior Lighthouse Trailer Park. This is so much fun! And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We've called a professional electrician. In
That's
the
a
meantime,
hell of a
have you
beard.
tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Hey, I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Of course, sir.
I would personally be too afraid of unplugging it because I don't want it to potentially turn on while it's unplugged.
I can't force it open.
Ooh. Ugh.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Mayer Radio Hour, brought to you by David's Family Roast Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright
Oh,
Falls.
darn.
By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update.
That's a bad
She never responded.
speaker.
But I have her uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there?
Water.
Yes? Great. And Tapio, what kind of
Doesn't look like it's raining.
Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest? No. Deerfest is coming, rain or shine, and that parade lineup is looking dandy as ever. Cauldron Lake, this parade is one slope in the shape of a swan. A long neck and everything. A very long swan. So you're a fan of swans? No.
Fuck.
Right, well, that's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
Thing. Oh. Billiard room. Do I have a light? Oh, I do. Thank you. Cauldron Lake. Look at the news and rumors. Focus on 2010. Cross-referencing with old case files from NIC Cult. News coming out in methodology. Part of series. Find out name of good coffee from diner. Damn, that's loud. I can hear it through the wall. Oh god, that's a... My dude, that's a lot of coffee. Is this Casey's room? Tammy didn't want me to come, I can tell. Not like the trip is even helping. I thought getting out of the city would inspire me, but Bright Falls is just a bunch of trees and empty storefronts. I need to find something. I'm tired of writing one-act plays about how shitty the world is. I thought scathing social commentary would make me feel like a real artist, but I don't know. It's not me. I want to write something weird, something really out there, something authentic. But what? Fuck this town. I don't even want to get into what happened last night. Why do people write, like, people with writer's block and stuff keep coming here? That's too much coffee? Yeah, definitely. With us, sitting here in the hotel room, some pieces are starting to fall together. An idea for a new play. Space cult. A space cult? Burning down the galaxy in some misguided search for to be determined. A lone man, an artist, wandering the stars until his destiny puts him straight into the cult's path. All black cast. A musical, a rock opera. Okay. That's a Chekhov's gun. Like Remedy. If you write that in this kind of game, that's a Chekhov's gun. I need to see that. Ooh.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold.
Oh wait, no. This
words,
one we've read.
These words.
Yeah, no. Unread. What?
Ed hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled in vain.
That's one of the people that got murdered, isn't it? Yeah, Cult of the Tree. Oh no, this writing man while in the dark place. No. writing part of the ritual. There we go. Wake is the origin of the page, then no cult connection unless the cult is working with Scratch. Cool. No, right, I wanted to check. This board? Very nice that I can access it from anywhere. Murder Cauldron Lake. Where do we have the other victims? Previous murders. There we go. Is Ed here? Head Lane. No. Nope, it's not them. What? Tammy writes the ferry.
Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden this same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes, do what they did, see what they saw. It added great color to the book. Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid.
Okay.
Hello?
Oh no, that's him. That's the salmon.
It doesn't budge.
Okay. We've explored that. Guessing there's not much here. So our objective is drive to water. I do want to explore. See if we can find some
I
lunch
brought my full kit along. Jules, you didn't forget to pack the EMF reader, did you? Why would I pack your gear? I've got my own device.
Oh, we still don't have the bolt cutter. But this is not rain. Not raining.
I
Same
need
here.
something to cut this.
Since it's saying there's a bunch of lunch boxes here as well, that's what I'm. If I don't see any, like there should be easy signs for me to see. This. It's always been pretty clear before where they are. This is sort of the same. Hello. Seeing any, like the colored stones or anything? I'm guessing it's not gonna let me go up that path. So all of this is locked away. We have Oh Dear Diner, which have locked door. That's bolt cutter and screwdriver. Whoop. What is that? Oh, but that is outside of where I can walk, isn't it? Oh, but maybe there's something here. Going?
hey there.
Hello. Oh! Oh, that is something. Can I...
Can't open this with my bare hands.
What do... Oh. No. That is clearly something.
Oh no! What will become of my birds now? Where will they go? Who will feed them? Fly away, find a happier place. Go while you still can. Now why'd you go and do that? Stomping around like that and scaring the poor little things.
Okay.
And what about old Margaret?
Ooh.
Where will I go? Who will
There, I see it.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Nice, found one. You wouldn't believe how hard it was to track down this lunchbox. Thank goodness for the internet. Thank goodness for the internet. That was 5 fragments. Where would be another good place to hide them, right? We can see here, like we can walk here. So only the highlighted parts is where we can walk. This is cordoned off. Investigation? Did I miss something there?
It's too late. Too late for my birds.
Jesus. Get dramatic. Was there a deer inside?
Hey, how's it going?
The thing is like. Was there like a deer inside of the police station? I'm also gonna quickly check that. So there was investigation like here somewhere? Oh no. This.
Merceda won't roll over on the issues.
Okay. And that's it. Can't enter you. Need bolt cutters there. I might be able to go out to the police station's like parking lot. Why do you look so creepy?
How many times do I have to tell you? She's gone missing.
Are you sure she's not just a worker?
I can't get through this.
Why would you do that? I'm a lovely person.
No one of you. Wait. Did I just walk in on you? You look at them. And no one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there's a roll missing every day from stock theft. It's taken seriously around here. It's the sheriff's station, for Pete's sake. One of these days, I'm going to catch you red-handed, and you better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you've got too much time on your hands. Right? Oh!
In the sky. I don't like it. It's staring at me. Help! Turn it away! Turn it away!
Nope.
Little cuckoo, right?
More than a little. Ooh. Ooh.
Mulligan and Thornton told everyone to stay out of the basement. And now, they're nowhere to be found. I bet they're just trying to get out of work.
Let's not assume the worst of our colleagues.
Yeah, God forbid.
No deer in here, right? We go down again?
It's not opening.
Oh, of course. Oh, alright, no deers. And we can't get to the backside. Probably more stuff in the backside. We need a bolt cutter. I haven't gotten that yet. Was there a deer in Oh Dear Diner? Yes, I did pet one deer in Oh Dear Diner. That's a mouthful. Yeah, so now we can progress.
How's it going?
Going well. Thank you for asking. Oh, you heard the alarm, right? Drive to Watery. I'm at Cauldron Lake. I'm not at Watery. How do I drive to Watery? Oh! Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there.
Yeah, that is also a thing.
Meanwhile,
How? It's on.
I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
It's been a day, and still
the page
no backup.
placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Oh, apparently not.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Valhalla Nursing Home.
Long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry, no, I wanted to ask you about something else. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. He owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You have seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
Okay.
See you around.
Food? What? Stormy Society. A lot of Finnish here. Oh, is that pierogi? Oh, that looks like good pierogi. That's the janitor.
Oh, excuse me. Do you Hush. Auntie, in the middle of a show. I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Yeah, maybe not light in his face.
Tästä yöstä ei selviä kukaan. Synkäs huoneessaan kirjoittaa.
What is all these? Oh, it's just like backers? No, wait, no, they wouldn't have. They wouldn't have backers. Oh, wait, Robert. I saw... Hey, where did I see that? I thought I saw a name I recognize. No, I can't find it. What? Is this Water's own Nessie? An anonymous source sent this photograph to editor claiming it was captured during the last full moon. Appears to be sitting in the depths of the water, or an elaborate prank, a sea creature that defies the very law of nature, or a submarine relic. Are you looking for names you know? Yeah, essentially. I thought I saw one name I recognized. A lonely wanderer searching for companionship and compassion, or a fearsome monster out of blood. This question, among others, haunted our editorial team here at Bright Falls Record after one where avid readers sent in this mysterious photograph as evidence of an unidentified creature roaming waters, making a rare but opportune appearance. This tilting spot thing might just be the event of the year. As we dive deeper into this mystery, we are at the Bright Falls Record. Invite all our readers to a naming competition. What should our local beast be called? Watery Wanda, Shelly the Sea Monster. Send in your suggestions now. I'm up there some revelation to follow as the story unfolds. Raffles, Karaoke and Skids. Welcome to Coffee Wall, one of a kind amusement park opens in Watery. I'm sure all of our readers know Ilmor Koskela, with help of his brother Jaco, has been making our small town of Watery a bustling hub with its various business ventures. The latest of these, Coffee World, has its grand opening just around the corner. I had a chance to ask him a few questions about the Coffee World. Ilmo, what is Coffee World about? I'm glad you asked. Coffee World is the world's greatest coffee-themed amusement park for all ages. Right here in our hometown of Water. You got all the rides, thrills and excitement you could ask for. And of course, lots of delicious fresh coffee, both hot and ice. Put that in. I mean, basically on that. How did this unique business idea come about? Well, as you know, I'm all about ideas, and idealists you could say, but what's even more important to me than my many successful business in our hometown, with my help we can revitalize the Watery, build its economy back up, bring the tourists back in, and enjoy ourselves in the process too. Coffee World it's just as much for the townspeople as it's for out-of-towners. Which attraction should a visitor be should not miss? Oh, that's like having to choose a favorite child. It's impossible! But the Slow Roaster is, of course, a wonderful ride full of mystery and magic, and the Espresso Express is sure to give you a thrill also. Also, don't forget to drop by the Fresh Pot gift shop on your way out. You never know what treasure you might find. Coffee, at least, I bet. Yes. Employees only. Ooh! Oh, and here we can... oh. The water remembers. Didn't he say that? Why do I hear him on the radio? Oh, dear.
You were a handsome deer.
Yeah, he was. Good boy. 8 remains. Can I talk to you? So he said Watery Lighthouse. Oh, I don't have a map.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For
Mayor
Watery.
Setter will stand up for justice.
Lost cat. Aw. Fresh fish.
Hey, where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Depressing.
Watery's definitely quaint.
Wouldn't call it quaint. Sure.
Hello.
Hello.
I bet they have good fish here.
Do not have a key for that. Bullets lying around. Ooh, this is yellow. Can I crack with it?
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Okay. Where's the map? You do not look suspicious at all.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Ah. Okay. Ooh, here we go.
A trailer park. Ilmo Koskela. He's that tour guide. Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice.
Maybe it's not too far off, I guess.
Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Stay in the sauna. Just being in the sauna and then jumping into the water.
A sauna doesn't fix what ails ya. You're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
This is a dirty sauna, though. Oh no, okay, this is not the sauna.
Whew. Hot.
Here we go. Okay, let's not close the door. I'm not gonna want to leave the let the heat out. People are enjoying the
Pat's
sauna.
radio show lately? Yeah, I fear he's losing his grip on the ring.
Seeing anything here?
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Oh.
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years.
Yeah.
This keeps happening.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
Are you familiar with the cult of the tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really. Fuck off. He's there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
I mean, I'm trying to.
Profiling may give me the answers I need.
Okay. So, the Koskalas.
Ilmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous.
Because there were clearly, like, in the first game, people were aware of that something is off.
Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them.
Or the
I'll
story
play along
affecting
for now.
you.
I need the key to that trailer. All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yako and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there. Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
Okay.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
Still don't have a... Oh, there's a map. Let's have a look. Oh, Coffee World is pretty big. So we need to get here, so it's all the way around. Oh, it's empty.
What was that?
I heard that. It's not night.
Fuck! FBI, show yourself!
people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
Interesting. That did hurt me. So let's heal. Where are we? So I have a whole thing. I can cut through there. That is aiming. Oh, this there and stuff. That's where he was. Oh,
another rhyme.
Oh, a rhyme. Oh, a deer. A moose. 1. The gentle beast with a beautiful crown runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees to make it out alive.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I think I need a hunter as well. The gentle bee. Yeah, because moose are not gentle. Run through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter, he flees between the mighty trees to make it out. I think we need one more piece. But yeah, we remember that this one is here. Wish I could write notes on the map, actually. Oh, there's something there. We can probably turn to the right here somewhere. Up. Go.
There's another cult stash.
Oh, it's a code again. Okay, just följa on. I found another dead Taken over by the radio tower. Looked like it was bashed to death. There was a lunchbox and some weird knitting by the corpse too. I took care of the body, but that's the third one this morning. Everyone keep your eyes peeled. We need to find this guy. Let him know the cult of tree means business. Extinguisher? Wait, what are these things I took? So we have shotgun ammo and a propane tank. Portable canister that has been shot. That I might want to put in my shoebox, actually. Ooh. Almost missed you.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert.
Why doesn't it auto-select them?
What had kept Watery afloat all these years? A century, if not more. The locals knew the answer. Grit. Or as they put it in the language of their Finnish forefathers, sisu. These days, sisu was needed more than ever. The town was fading. It never quite recovered from the lumber mill shutting its doors. Now the fishing was drying up as well. Most people had left to find jobs in other towns. Only the most tenacious stubbornly remained. Dug in. Parasites in the body of a terminal patient. Sisu. Some people tried to resuscitate the town. The Koskela brothers double-handedly warded off the impending darkness with their ventures. Coffee World brought tourists, money, and jobs. Coffee-themed fun for all ages. The Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club built parade floats. The bikers repaired vehicles and volunteered locally. But it wouldn't be enough. Watery needed a miracle. The end of the road was in sight, and it was coming fast.
Thing shack. What? Oh, nice. So we can save. Don't like that sound. Oh. Oh. 1, 2, 3. This. Because we saw, that's another 2.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Hey, if you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. Please change the code as asked. Take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. Okay, so we have 1. Okay, so it's 5, 5 to 7. 5 to 7. There we go. A crossbow. I have one shot. What is the crossbow gonna do against like monsters? Here we go. Shoebox. Let's actually put some things in. That, and then we have this one. There. Something like that. I guess that's some kind of organization. And there's another manuscript. Saga in the watery woods.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskulis had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local, a man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
Cool. Great. There. And I think I'm gonna save here.